was just 18 years old when she put her newborn daughter up for adoption. And she has spent the last few decades searching for her, with no luck. That is until her daughter, who had no idea who her birth mother was, used one of those at-home DNA testing kits. In moments, they're going to meet each other for the first time, right here. But first, their story. Watch.
I was 18 when I had her. I loved her from the very start, and I would always have loved her, but I wouldn't have been able to give her anything else but love, and you can't do that to a baby. A baby needs more than love.
I've always known that I was adopted. The only information that I had was that my mom's a twin.
I thought about her a lot. Her birthday, Christmas, Mother's Day, wondering where she was and how she was doing and if she looked like me. I always had this if, but I always knew I did the right thing.
I had a great childhood, great family, I had the best friends. We traveled every year, we camped every year, so I had a good life.
I searched for her for 26 years.
I just kind of went, I was adopted, and I probably wasn't wanted at that time, and I think I just went with that's what it was, and why would she be looking for me?
The adoption records were sealed, so everything always came to a dead end.
I was raised completely Italian and Polish, and I really wanted to know, was I really Italian and Polish? So I asked my husband, and I said, will you get me a DNA test for Christmas? I sent him my test. It was a close relative. They said that we likely share the same grandparents. So I connected to the one cousin. I said, is there any chance that you have an aunt that is a twin? And so then he sent me back the message. He's like, I have an aunt who is a twin, and she gave up a child for adoption in the late 1970s. He's like, when's your birthday? And so then I sent him back June 12th, 1977, and immediately sends me back a message. My aunt gave up a baby June 12th.
Oh, and Rosanne Fuller joins us now. Rosanne, thank you so much for being here. Can I ask you, how are you feeling?
I'm nervous.
You're nervous, right?
I'm nervous, yeah.
So did you know that you were adopted growing up?
I've always known I was adopted.
Okay. Your parents were open about that fact?
Yes, they were.
And what age were you when you decided to consider finding your birth mom?
I thought about it more as I got older, probably in my teens and progressively as I had gotten older. But my initial desire to do the DNA test wasn't to find my birth mother. It was
to figure out the Italian.
Yes,
or are you really a Sicilian?
The ancestry, yes.
Okay. And when you did look into, like, could I find my birth mom? Is it even possible? Did you get anywhere?
No, because through the Catholic Charities, it was completely sealed. So there wasn't any information to be had.
When they say sealed, it's sealed.
It's sealed.
Like you're not going to get it if it doesn't, if the birth mother and birth father don't want you to have it. Mm-hmm. So you decided to do the DNA test, figure out whether you really are Sicilian. Mm-hmm. And you thought the big shock might be you're not Sicilian.
I thought that would be the big shock, yeah.
But there was something else on that 23andMe result sheet you got that said what?
It links you with all different DNA relatives. And on that, one of the DNA relatives was someone they said would be my first cousin and likely that we shared the same set of grandparents.
So when you call this guy and you exchange the information about, do you have an aunt that's a twin? And and he's like, yes, and she gave up a baby. How long did the whole thing take between, let me see my results, and, oh my God, I found my birth mother?
We started messaging back and forth probably Friday afternoon, and by Saturday afternoon, mystery solved. We knew.
Wow. Can I ask, how does your mom feel about the whole, because that sometimes is hard on the moms.
I think it's been hard on my mom, yeah.
But should it be? I mean, it's,
No, my mom is my mom. She will always be my mom.
Yeah, no matter what, right? So why was it important to you, to know who your birth mom was?
I think I wanted to know, like, health information. And, sometimes you look at yourself, you see families, and you say, this person looks like this person. And there was no backdrop. There was no frame of reference for me. And so I was kind of just curious about that.
So you figure out who it is, and you and she have spoken on the phone.
We've spoken on the phone. We've seen pictures. We've seen each other. We're Facebook friends.
But you haven't met in person yet until today. So why is that? Why did you choose that?
I think I've been a little slow on it. I think everything that like Kathy has told me, I've had to process it and I've had to like think about it. And so I think I've just been like testing the waters and going kind of slow with it.
Sitting here now, I mean, I'm doing an interview. You're sitting there thinking, in a minute, I'm going to meet the woman who gave birth to me. And what will you be looking for? You know, like if it's one thing to see pictures, it's another to be staring face to face with this genetic link.
I think just a connection. Like, do we look the same? Do we
Have the same mannerisms?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Do we? Yes.
Well, I have to tell you that Kathy has told us she is so excited and nervous for this. She has not been able to sleep a wink in days. She's here, and when we come back, the moment we have all been waiting for, Rosanne will meet her birth mother, Kathy, face to face for the first time. We are back now with Rosanne Fuller. She recently found her birth mother, who gave her up for adoption 40 years ago. That woman's name is Kathy Smith, and she's on the other side of this wall. The two have spoken to each other on the phone, but they have never met in person until now. Are you ready? Rosanne and Kathy, why don't you two walk forward and say hello to each other? Come on over. Come on over. Hi, Mom. How you doing, Kath? You could just take a seat right there. How you feeling?
Nervous?
Aw, it's scary,
Excited?
right? Yeah,
Yeah.
it's got to be. How are you feeling now?
I'm okay.
Yeah, right. I was just saying during the break, for us, this is great TV, and for you, this is something that's far more emotional and involved. Kathy, take us back to that, 40 years ago. You were just 18 years old.
Yeah.
And why did you decide to give Rosanne up?
I could only give her love. My family was behind me. I have a really close family. And from the time I knew I was pregnant, I wanted her to have a family, a mom and a dad that would be able to love her more than I could love her, and just as much.
And there was no dad in the picture in your case. And you did have a secret that you had to reveal to Rosanne when you guys spoke on the phone about the night she was conceived.
Yeah.
Which was what?
It was a date rape.
And he took off when he realized you were pregnant.
Yeah.
How is that, Rosanne, when you learned that? I can only imagine.
That really bothered me. Yeah, that really bothered me. I guess I always think, everyone should be having a good time when kids are made, and that really bothered me a lot.
Yep. You managed to get through. I mean, a lot of women would have made a different choice, but you decided to have the baby, and there was a moment in the hospital. First, you didn't think you wanted to see her,
No.
and then you changed your mind. Can you tell us about that in the hospital?
The last day I was in the hospital, I had to hold her. I carried her for 9 months, and there was something that told me I had to hold her. So it was feeding time, and they brought her in, and I fed her, and it was time to give her back. And as soon as I gave her back to the nurse, she started crying like it was like a last goodbye.
But you gave her over anyway.
Yeah.
And I know all these years you've thought about her, and you had no idea that you guys were living 20 minutes away from each other?
No.
No.
I mean, so it's possible you passed each other in the grocery store or on the street
We could have, absolutely, yeah.
and you could have been like, ma'am, I was in first in line there.
We could have fought over the parking lot space. Yes.
Right? And I mean, in a way, it's fortuitous that you took that test when you did, because you separately, unbeknownst to you, of course, were going through a medical issue that can be genetic that you ultimately told Rosanne about. What is it?
It's called the factor V deficiency that causes blood clots.
And there's something, like, if you have this, it's helpful to know about it in advance.
Yes, because I had a double pulmonary embolism.
And so she told you about this, and
She
is
did.
that something you can test for to see whether you have
Yes,
it?
I've already had the test and waiting to hear back on the results.
Oh, but thank God you did it, right? Thank God.
Absolutely, that's so imperative to know that information.
Can I ask you, as a mom who gave up her baby for adoption, what did you worry? What was your greatest worry over the 40 years?
That she had a good life. I My biggest fear is I wanted her to have a good life, one that I couldn't give her.
Rosanne, how has your life been?
It's been a great life.
Had a happy childhood. And you have a husband, you're happily
I
married.
have a husband, kids, my parents are great. I have the best friends. We've been friends forever. I have a great life.
Thank you both for doing this. Thank you for sharing your story with us. And all the best to you both.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.